Alright, Autumn Promise, come on, we've got this. Alright, quick turn over here. Look at the waves. It's so beautiful here. Oh, I swear, I could spend all my time on South Hook Peninsula, but we've got so much to do. Alright, come on, Autumn Promise. I know that you would like it if we stayed at South Hook Peninsula. This is where you're from, after all. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. You can do it. I think you're gonna level up pretty soon if you keep this up, girl. Alright, let's see. Weave between these pieces. You know, the races don't feel as hard as they used to. After 2 years, it's a good thing. Alright, up over this. Around. Ooh. Ooh, we're going off the track, girl. This is what I get for saying the races didn't feel as hard. I'm sorry, Autumn Promise. I'll be a little bit more delicate with our turns from now on. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so we finished up another race from the Hermit and said good morning to all of the wild horses here at the Hermit's cottage. And now it's time, my friends, to go and see how the rescue ranch is going. I just couldn't get that full out of my head, and I couldn't wait any longer to go and see if we can help take care of him. Maybe we can even sneak some of these really yummy looking carrots from the Hermit's garden. He really looks like he is an excellent carrot and cabbage grower. I wonder if he happens to know a certain other cabbage merchant that I happen to be a big fan of, but we'll have to see. All right, there you go. Fantastic. Simply fantastic. You ride, well, like I don't know what. You're a fine rider in any case. Thank you very much. All right, so that gives Autumn Promise a bit more experience. We said good morning to her home herd, and now we get to ride through the beautiful South Hook Peninsula and all of its open fields and see if we run into the wild horses on our way to the rescue ranch. And just look at this. I can't get over this. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I just can't get over how beautiful this is. Oh, look at the little kitty. We have a little tiger. She used to be a tiger lily, but it just didn't quite fit her. So she just goes by Tiger, even though she's quite the shy little stray kitten. But I just can't get over how gorgeous this is. Truly. All right. And I'm also very, very hopeful that that foal will be okay. To be honest, so far, I've never run into something so serious before in all of Jorvik. We've run into really serious situations, but nobody has ever stopped in front of me and been like, this horse possibly may die. Especially not when it's just a tiny baby like that. Oh wow, look at the butterfly. Oh, this place is so gorgeous. I don't see the wild herd racing about at the moment, but maybe we'll run into them later. Don't worry, Autumn Promise. I bet they're all just headed over to the Hermit's place to be able to get their early morning snacks. All right, good. That windmill guided me. Oh, is that Spirit or is that somebody's spirit? This is somebody's spirit. No, that's actually Spirit. Spirit, what are you doing here? What? He's literally on the wild island with the wild horses. This is more than a little awesome. Do you mind if I kind of thank you? Like, what? This is kind of amazing. We've actually bumped into the wild horse here on an island full of wild horses. Spirit, what are you doing here? You get the feeling that Spirit wants to tell you that you have to hurry. Oh no! Is it another sick foal? It seems like a wild horse has been stuck and Spirit wants me to free it so it can run with the herd. This is terrible. There's a lot happening to the wild horses here. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that we have run into another wild horse in trouble on my way to go help the foal who is currently hurt. This is just too much. Hang on, buddy. We'll be right over there. Gosh, he's really handsome. All right, you understand Spirit wants you to help the wild horse. Okay, so we need to find the wild horse. Is he anywhere? I don't really see. Okay, so we've got to search for the wild horse and then go back and report to Spirit. So I wonder where he is. I guess now we have to do a little search. This is down where... Maybe he's behind us? All right. Come on, Autumn Promise. We're going to loop around. And I guess this is another reason why we didn't see your herd roaming around, huh? It seems there's a lot going on. And Autumn Promise, you're kind of becoming a hero in your own right. she's always been one of my shyest of my herds, and she really enjoys the forest, which is why she actually was willing to leave this island and go and see the changing leaves, thus the name Autumn Promise. But, oh, yeah, we're getting close to Spirit, but are we getting close to the horse that's hurt? I really hope we can find him. And what a good time to actually have a horse rescue center open, right? Let's see. Is he over here? I don't think so. What about over here? Oh, this is going to be tricky, and I don't think that we have any clues anywhere. Yep. Unfortunately, I don't think Spirit knows how to use a map to leave clues. But it looks like the edge of this area... Okay, yeah, the edge of this area is mostly just rocky cliffside. So let's come over here. Alright, maybe we'll be able to find him if we just sort of crisscross along here, and we'll check down over there. I bet he's over in the thicker parts of the rock near the stone circle. Alright, let's see. Hang in there, buddy, wherever you are. What a busy day! But Autumn Promise did leave this place because she really loves trees, and as you can tell, there are really no trees here. And honestly, I used to think that it was a little bit surreal, because I am very much a creature of the forest too. But then we went to Iceland a couple months ago, and that was amazing. That truly was an island full of horses. There were more horses on that island than people, and they were all really adorable, not ponies, but they're small Icelandic horses. You would think they are ponies because of how like demure they are in size. I saw a couple people riding them when they would be checking on the herds and looking over all the sheep, and I swear the people's feet almost touched the ground whilst they were riding their horses. But it was an island full of horses. I saw hundreds of horses. I'm not joking. Like, that's how many there were. I saw hundreds of horses for every person I saw. I saw maybe 20 people who lived there and weren't just tourists. And I saw hundreds and hundreds of horses as we drove past around the island. And it was flat like this, all green and beautiful. And there were no trees, except where people had purposely, you could tell because the trees were in such a tidy little row, planted them. Oh, where is this horse? I'm really worried. Is he going to be on that side of the island? Alright, come on, Autumn Promise. We'll search over on this side of the island really quickly because it's at the far edge. And then we'll search the stones that are a little closer. But I have a feeling this is going to take us a minute, so hang on, guys. We found him! All right, hang in there, buddy. We're gonna get you loose. Let me just go ahead. I want to make sure we can take a picture. In this case, we'll say it's so that we can show off the spot and how dangerous it is. All right, hang in there, Autumn Promise. Do you know this guy? I mean, you are from the same herd, so I imagine it might be a little interesting to actually be able to show up and see one another again. There we go. Another wild horse in need. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing to be able to see from so many angles too. So there you go, buddy. We'll get you loose, don't worry. Alright, now everybody should be able to see. You must be on foot to be able to free the wild horse. No problem. Let's come on down and let's go ahead and hang in there. Hang in there, buddy. There we go. You're really stuck in there, aren't you? And hang on. We'll get you loose in just a second. There. All right, we freed another one of the wild horses, and he's given us a grateful neigh before going back to hang out with his herd. Even if you can't see Spirit, it feels like he is somewhere close by. He has seen what you've done and is grateful for it. Nice work. All right, Spirit and the Tangled Trouble. There are new things to buy in Fort Pinta. Spirit has become better friends with me, and he likes me now. What? We might have to swing by Fort Pinta and see just what's been happening. Just what's been happening with Spirit Night, because that's kind of amazing, isn't it? That's really exciting. So I guess he's really happy that we helped out with freeing the wild horses. And speaking of the wild horses, Autumn Promise seems so happy to be here, but I haven't seen her herd at all today, and we roamed across most of the island. Well, Autumn Promise, you earned it. So next time I need to go to Fort Pinta, like after we take care of this sickly little foal, I definitely will be taking you with us. But speaking of the sickly foal, time for the ride all the way back across the entire peninsula, which is actually, if you compare it, it's almost as far from this edge of the peninsula as it is between Moorland and Fort Pinta. So that's actually quite the good run. There we go. It'd be really cool if there were different wild plants or things that you could actually gather when you were over on this side of the island too. I would really love that. Just to be able to maybe, you know, gather up maybe like some weeds that aren't supposed to be here that could be dangerous for the horses, or maybe just being able to catch a butterfly or two and give them over to people who enjoy them. It sure would clutter up my inventory, and I do need to actually take care of that cluttered inventory, but it would be really fun too. Alright, no wild horses again. Sorry, Autumn Promise. I think that they're having a little bit of a hard time. Their foals have been like hurt and are currently needing medical attention, and their stallions have been getting tangled up inside of big stickabur trees. But almost there. Ugh, man, that takes a good second. You've got some good endurance. Alright, and here we are. Now that we have rescued unintentionally. Whoa, 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 Spirit. Spirit, do you want more attention? Really? I thought that we took care of everything. So Spirit should be pretty close by now. Okay. Do you want to talk again? I could have sworn that we handled everything that you needed. Oh, oh, oh. The leaves are going this way. Huh. But I wonder if he wants to talk again. That's interesting. Oh, now the leaves are going this way. Is he just toying with us? Is he saying that he wants to join? Like, does Spirit want to join because... there they are! There they are! Come on, Autumn Promise! There's your herd! It looks like they're having a great time racing and running. Oh, we'll have to turn around in a second to catch up with Spirit. But look at this! And Autumn Promise can run with her herd for just a second. This has turned out to be a beautiful day full of wild horses. I can't believe it. Almost there, girl. Come on, you're almost there. We need to get... You're probably... You know what? You have to carry a rider, so the fact that you can even keep up this much is amazing. Alright, and let's get this. Look at that. Look at her. She gets to run with her family. This is fantastic. No, 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 don't lose your pace. Don't lose your pace. We're gonna have to get to the front. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa. There we go. Okay. If this is as good as we can do to get like a family photo, they all stopped for us, which is kind of adorable. So yes, there we go. Thank you, everyone. This definitely helps, and she definitely had a chance. It's nice to see all of you again. All right, let's go see what Spirit wanted, because, and now that I think about it, it'd be kind of adorable if Autumn Promise was the reason that Spirit wanted to join our family. I could definitely ship that if I had to. All right, come on. So where did he go? I don't have his special apple that you need, but now I kind of want to run by Fort Pinta and see if we can grab it while we know he's here. We still have to take care of the foal for sure, but I mean, Spirit doesn't just show up any day, and it's kind of amazing that he like wants to hang out with us. All right, so let's see. Are we gonna find him? Okay, pretty close. Is he somewhere over here? Oh, see, and now the leaves want us to go up here. I feel like he's toying with Autumn Promise. And now they want over here. Is it because we already did what he needed us to do today? I feel like he is toying with Autumn Promise. We're here. Where are you? Okay, that's it. He's just playing with us by this point. But you know what I think we're going to do really quickly? I know that we need to take care of the foal, and we have a lot of work to do on the rescue ranch. But I think, hang in there, Autumn Promise. We are going to take care of things here at South Hoof Stables for sure. But I definitely think, hang on, that we need to pop over to Fort Pinta just really quickly. Look at all of these leaves. I swear he's teasing us. let's pop over to Fort Pinta and see what we can buy, because I feel like somehow this has become Autumn Promise's right, to be honest. Like, this has become her thing. Oh my gosh, do you have to jump to get up there? I think you have to jump to get up there. Come on. We've got to back up. And then let's go ahead. It looks like you have to jump to get into this trailer. That is hilarious. And we're just gonna pop over to Fort Pinta really quickly. I just really feel like this is supposed to be Autumn Promise's thing to do. And I want to see if we can find Spirit and what we can get from his fangirls. Alright, so is there something new? Tori, is it true? There you are! You have to tell me. Is it true? Is it true that you're friends with Spirit? That's so cool! You must have made a really good impression on Spirit. And then, oh, we actually get some Lucky's mom's boots. Belongs to Lucky's mom, a real adventurer. Hey, nice! We have to celebrate the fact that you're friends with Spirit. Take this! It's something that all horse lovers might need. Was it the boots? And then a close friend? Wow! Have you and Spirit become really close friends now? How cool! You can't just but love that horse. And then we've got a head ribbon for our horse. What? Autumn Promise, just what have you managed to get? Hey, I have a present for you. I definitely think you should have it, given how much you're helping Spirit. Here you go. Alright, so hang on here. Now we have a little head ribbon. That's so cute! Autumn Promise, you can wear that today. I don't know if it'll be something for always, but it's nice for now. This is a totally crazy idea, but imagine if you and Spirit became best friends. I don't think it's impossible. If you keep spending time with him and helping him with what he asks you to do, maybe you can become best friends. So I don't think we can actually... Wait, what's this? We need to be admired in order to get the apple. Okay, but we do have access to actually a few new items, like Prue's pants, cool pants for experienced riders, Prue's boots. Oh my gosh, those are my socks. That is so hilarious. We also can get the Star Constellation saddle, which is pretty nice looking. The Star Constellation bridle. Oh, look at the little Star Constellation bag. Oh my gosh, these are actually pretty adorable. We'll probably have to go ahead and get these because they're just so cute. We were given Lucky's boots, but not, we were given Lucky's mom's boots. I really love Abigail's boots. Can I get the Abigail's boots actually? I can! Okay, let's go ahead and buy those. I'm gonna buy Abigail's boots and just go ahead and put them straight on. Which one's better? Abigail's boots are definitely a lot better. And I think that I'm okay without buying the saddles for now. I really love that Star Constellation bag actually, because we do have some really beautiful horses that would look great with it. And who knows, maybe Autumn Promise would like to wear it now and then. Oh, and there's more stuff? What? I have never properly looked at this. Look at these! Now these are actually really cute. That looks really nice. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. We need a higher reputation in order to get some of this stuff. And a little teddy bear! I had no idea there was a cute little teddy bear that we could get. And then there's the normal, like, Spirit shirts. Okay, I think that's actually really cool. Alright, Autumn Promise. Well, we fulfilled another one of Spirit's request, and I can't help but feel like he and Autumn Promise sort of have a little bit of a connection going on. In fact, let me go ahead and grab maybe the Spirit saddle pad, because it's really quite adorable, and it adds a lot more personality to what Autumn Promise is wearing. It doesn't quite fit like the autumn themes, and I can't buy that yet, but I think that it would look nice on her just as like a casual thing. So alright, well that was definitely interesting. What a very interesting and kind of random day to have bumped into meeting Spirit of all the possible people we could have met, all the possible horses to bump into on our way back from the Hermit's racetracks. And now, at least next time, we'll be able to settle down and help another wild horse. That wasn't exactly the wild horse I had in mind with helping today, but hey, we did it! And we're back on South Hook Peninsula, and we will be back at the Rescue Ranch next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!